Hey Uggos, it's your fave YouTuber that no one asked for, the highbrow with no eyebrows, the Destinator. So today I'm doing a little makeup tutorial in case you've given up all hope and want to look like me for some reason. First, I'm going to be using this oily stuff, and what you really want with this is more oil on your face than America has in the Middle East. That's what we're going for. We want it nice and slick, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just rub it all in, cover every little surface everywhere, pat it on, lovely, that's doing the job. Next we're going to go in with a primer because my face wasn't wet enough already. I want it slick as an ungratted foot pat in December, you know, you want to slip and slide all over this face, just dry it in, wave it on. Next we're going in with foundation. This is very important. I had a bad foundation in my old gaff and the whole thing ended up going down a sinkhole. So now I just use extra to be on the safe side. So we're going to squirt a load on our hand here. Yeah, get it all out, a big blob. Oh, that's probably too much, but you know what, it'll do, be grand. Let's go. So just pat it on with your sponge, get it in everywhere that you can, smother it on. We have a lot to cover up, to be fair. We want to get all that oil gone, nice and slick and slack. We want it all up, yeah, that's a lovely coverage there, so it is, I suppose. Get all up in those lips. How could the boys resist this? Like, look how lovely I'm looking. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Now, if you have any excess like I do, just wipe it on a nearby pet or family member. I'm using a rag because I don't have any friends or family, so that'll just do, you know? Okay, that's what we're working with. Do a bit of touch-ups. Take a deep breath. I know it looks bad now, but it'll get worse soon. This dust that we're going to put on now, it forms a paste with all the oil and dries everything out. It's like making a cake. You add the wet ingredients and the dry ones together. So I think that's what this is called. It's called baking in the YouTuber community. Look at me, lovely. Next we're going in with contour. And what you're trying to do with contour, the main aim is to look emaciated. So really carve in those cheekbones. You want them deep. That'll do, I suppose. And make sure that nose is nice and pointed too. Lovely, looking like a Kardashian, so I am. Yeah, get that jaw nice and chiseled. All the boys loved chiseled jaws. Beautiful, so I am. Gorgeous. No. Okay, so what we're going to go in with next is, this is just some dust. It actually doesn't really do much. You can't see anything on camera. I just put it on because I bought it and I don't want to feel like I wasted my money. See, can't see nothing, but whatever. Now keep rubbing this contour in like your life depends on it. Imagine this contour is your only aspiration in life. For me that's easy because it actually is. So yeah, we're going on to blush now, and this gives you nice rosy cheeks. And if you don't have blush, I'd recommend just necking 8 pints as an alternative because they'll do the exact same job. Lovely, look at that, that's gorgeous. So this part is the most important. If you're like me and you don't have any eyebrows, you really get to decide what they look like. One day, like, I was in a rush and I just stuck a couple of hairy mollies to my forehead. Was a bit embarrassed later when one of them crawled on me fellow when we were shifting, if you know what I'm saying, but it was grand. So you're just going for this lovely arch and you're hoping and praying that the golden arches of your face are in some way similar to each other. I'm showing you now how I'm doing the first one. I'm not going to show you how I do the second one because it probably took me 15 attempts to get them the same, but for you it'll look like instantaneous. Look at that. Gorgeous, they're looking the exact same as one another. Use a little comb there to get rid of any little flyaways. I know we don't have many eyebrow hairs, but there is a couple in there and they do get in the way. So just brush them back, get them into lines. It's like colouring in, you want everything into lines. Beautiful. Well, it'll do. So today we're using the Be Crazy About palette, because I'm crazy about it. First we're going to go in this lovely piss yellow. We're just going to smother it all over the eyelids, get it all up in this gig. You want it all over the place. Beautiful. Doesn't matter if it's messy. It's gorgeous. Now we're using Icon, because I'll never be one. Just gives you a lovely little bit of pink eye, yourself. It's looking lovely. Blur them together. You want it to kind of look like a tequila sunrise after you've had about 6 tequila sunrises, so it doesn't have to be perfect. We're going in with a little bit of blue underneath the eyes, so if you ever get hit by a box, it'll just look like your normal eye colour. People won't be able to tell the difference. Gorgeous. 3 primaries in one. And now, because I wasn't looking enough like a rainbow got sick of me, I'm just pouring a little bit of purple in there. Get it all up, blend them together, use your fingers, use a rag, use your child, use whatever. You have to. This is the most important thing. Now brush away any of that dirt that just fell on the rest of your face. You don't want it all mixed in with your lovely contour. Now we're doing eyeliner, and I'm really going for having wings big enough to fly with, so just slap it on here. It doesn't matter if it's slick, doesn't matter if it's wet. Cover it all up, cover your eyelashes, does not matter. In fact, the more you can cover the better, because we really did not do a good job in this colouring bit, so just get it all up in the gig. It's looking lovely. Slap it on. Doesn't matter if they look the same. Just like the eyebrows, it actually took me 15 attempts to get them looking anyway similar. So if it takes you the same, that's fine. We're all human. Some of us make a lot of mistakes. But yeah, look, that's a lovely wing. Pointy, tall, and winged. Winged like a bird. Beautiful. Get up in this gig. I've looked worse, Get closer. Get further away. Now we're going in with the Chicken Fast mascara, and here's a little trick with mascara. You really don't want to be afraid when you're applying it. It does not matter if you poke out an eye, just remember that, because honestly if you poke one out, you'll be less likely to see the finished look, and sure, that's kind of what you want, isn't it? So lastly we're going in with a lippy. This is a lovely purple one. They say either choose a bold eye or a bold lip, but I'm just going to be crying in my room with this finished look, so it really doesn't matter how it looks. You want enough lippy that you can take a little bit off with your tongue throughout the day, have a little taste of it, a little snack to keep you going. Now just pout the lips, plop it on, you're looking well. Here we are, the finished look. I call this casual but excessive, understated but far too much. I'd wear this anywhere from a job interview to a funeral. See you uggers next time.